trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing roofs, your painted red shakes the room.
We went to Lassen Volcanic National Park because we heard it was like a little Yellowstone without the crowds, but we found things we never expected. If there were a pad here, I think he would be on it. Well, I think that's fair because you're sort of lined up with what may or may not be the edge of this.
I have a feeling the wheels on the outside are going to go up.
Let me know when I get closer. Winterland, you're my sailing ship. Guide me in when you head for your trip. Right out of this wicked black and into bright sand. Straight toward the warm sun and into his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll.
Oh no, I did it back.
Oh, it's upside down.
This. Smells like eggs.
Yes, it does.
It smells like rotten eggs. Oh.
It's
What?
just so hot underneath, underground.
So the hotter water is, the more bubblier it gets,
Yeah.
and the more smelling like rotten eggs it gets.
It's sulfur.
Oh, see that little slope? I want to sled on it. No, this way.
That's a lot of snow.
That can't sled on the side by the water, okay?
No, I would sled that way, and it would be towards Lola on hers. Well, why would you sled on that big mountain? Let's sled.
Yeah, there's another one if somebody wants
I'll
one.
take that one.
No.
All right, we're in Lassen Volcanic National Park. And I'm wearing sandals, so it's not very prepared. It's still pretty hot outside, but there's snow on the ground. And the kids wanted to get their sleds out of the truck and go down the hills in the snow, which is actually going pretty well. Much better than White Sands National Park. You're just like digging in. Recommend having little sleds at your disposal here.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing roofs, your painted red shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. Winterland, you're my sailing ship. Guide me in when you head for your trip. Right out of this wicked black and into bright sand.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's moving day.
So we're only kind of moving.
So we're moving about 50 feet.
We're moving from here to just up there. So this is a fun part of RV life. People don't talk about that much.
This might be a little bit of a luxury, I would say.
Well, I was going to say the fun part is the what we're having to do today. We're moving spots in the same campground.
So we can stay longer. We like the campground. I mean, weather's pretty good. Still a little warm. But we're right next to the park. Nights are nice and cool. You can see the Milky Way at night.
Yeah, well, and part of the problem is like a lot of these campgrounds have reservation systems that are less than ideal.
Yes.
And so it only showed we could string 2 nights together.
Even though multiple people are leaving today, which tells me there's lots of spots.
It hasn't been full the 2 nights we've been here. When you speak with the people when you get there, then you'll find out, like for instance here, they have backup spots that they don't put on the website. And then of course they get cancellations.
They also have some spots that aren't meant for something as big as as our rig, as a 45-foot toy hauler.
Yeah.
The one we're getting, we're sort of fitting it in there before the other people get there. Hopefully they also don't have a 45-foot toy hauler.
I do think that one is one of the bigger spots.
But it is a bigger spot. I mean, we're going to kind of make it a pull through so we can establish our dominance of the space.
Okay, which is why we're packing up.
Which is why we're doing it this early.
9 a.m. so we can get this taken care
So we
of.
go, what? It ends right there. What? Sorry.
All right, so he's putting his cappuccino machine in storage.
Yes. There's been different iterations of coffee in the RV. This is the way.
What is it? An espresso?
This is the only way.
Cappuccino.
Yes.
Same thing. I don't know.
If you know coffee, you know that this is one of the best machines out there for coffee.
Okay. Do your...
Now I gotta shove it in the cabin.
Doesn't look like it's gonna fit,
But
then it does.
Okay, I'm gonna take this Kelty over there.
When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer.
Hey, Papa. Watch out, there's a really big rock right here.
I'll stand by it. Okay. Can you see the stuff? Because I can't see it now. Okay.
Things campgrounds do. Put a bunch of rocks on the side where, on the business side where you gotta hook things up. So you're stumbling and tripping over them.
Well, my question is,
Does he have a buddy?
probably because he just realized that the connection's
No
horrible.
signal?
He's gonna fall.
Well, I hope not. That's why he's got his shoulder strap.
It was just so calm and so serene.
And hopefully he doesn't scratch the solitude
Oh,
behind him.
that's like the worst. Just get a ladder and flop it up there.
And a calm night watch, there's nothing better.
What's it show?
Yeah,
It's off.
yours is up too.
Oh, fun. It's a new one? Okay.
It's not.
There's always something, right, when you're RVing. Great. What's gonna happen today? All right, so I think the power likely just turned out again.
Whoa.
Wait. Did it just come on? Here, I'll go see. Of course, it's
I heard a beep.
incredibly dark outside.
Hey.
Yeah, it's off.
Still?
Yep. There's no lights on the thing.
There's no light?
Nope. I mean, at least it's not as hot as it was last night. We're in Northern California during a heat wave. It's not too bad here, but the power went out yesterday and
today-
came back on, what, like around midnight maybe? Before we went to sleep. And then it was going fine today. It just now cut out, which doesn't make a ton of sense since it's not that warm right now. But It's out. The whole campground, plus I think the resort across the street.
They just turned on the restaurant.
Although, I see so. Oh, they put on their generator.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there at the restaurant.
But we'll check a little bit later if it comes back, and we'll turn on. Like,
Do you want to turn those cameras off?
Oh, the ones on. Yeah,
See that?
we can do that.
Might save a little juice. I'll turn these ceiling lights off. Just put some like under the cabinet lights on or something. Okay, turn that off. Front cap lights are already off. Okay, we can leave like one of those little ones on. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what happens. It surged. Maybe that's, well, I don't know if the middle one's on. Maybe that, you think that's why it surged?
If all 3 ACs are on, I mean, that's pretty much like...
I'll check. Okay. Did I leave that open or you're on? Okay, okay. I briefly thought maybe the power was coming back on. Okay, don't get those people all dusty.
It's so good.
All right, we'll do it down there.
What?
We're walking across the street for dinner at the Highlands Ranch Resort. And unfortunately the power has been going on and off for the past few days. It's not their fault, it's PG&E because we're in Northern California. But I did call the restaurant and they said they'll still be able to fix dinner because they have a generator. So that's good. Because the food's pretty good, right Gigi?
Yes.
Wait, where's that little trail? I think that's everybody's favorite way to turn.
Is that like a mini...
Okay. There's also a flourless chocolate cake.
It's so weird because it looks like we're not in the mountains.
We are staying at an RV park at Highlands Ranch. We're in the Lassen National Forest and we're just down the road from Lassen Volcanic National Park outside of Mill Creek, California. This campground is kind of hard to do a review on because it doesn't really fit any particular mold. It's very unusual. And I'll walk around here in a minute and show you some more of it. My expectations for RV campgrounds near national parks are not particularly high. This one strikes a really interesting balance because they have spots suitable for big rig and you're in the forest, which, you know, if you camp in a big rig, you'll understand that oftentimes you're staying at campgrounds that have more pavement, fewer trees. So it's actually can be kind of hard to get that camping experience. There is a bistro here on site at the campground called Frank's Bistro. It's lunch and dinner and soft serve and shakes. The shakes are wonderful. Here's the little store. And they have bikes, probably for rent. We didn't look into that. Right there. There is an inn kind of over here behind me. And the resort's across the street. Okay. Down some. Hold on. There we go. All right, now we're on.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Cause
to the radiation.
For a week. Like I'm starting to feel better instantly.
Felt a bit
Back
laggy.
in civilization. I know you felt laggy.
I would drink coffee and it'd be like,
When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. Winterland, you're my sailing ship. Guide me when you head for your trip. Right out of this wicked black and into bright sand. Straight toward the warm sun and into his head.
It's not beeping, but it feels funny, right?
so I know this looks like weird, but the temperatures are going up to 150 on the tires.
Does hosing them down help?
I don't know.
We
Makes
don't know?
me feel better.
Okay. Well, is it the pressure or the temperature?
Both.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a sandwich. Do you want me to make you one? Or we can share one. And the kids want nuggets, so I think I am gonna turn the generator on. Okay. That's weird.
It never happened.
Yeah, there's like a... Here.
What?
It's pretty hot. Oh, yes, it is.
It's pretty bad here. I said it's pretty bad here.
Yeah, I live in Houston.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're talking about the hurricane. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say all the weather down there messed up.
Yeah.
I saw y'all Texas license plates, so I said they might be from Texas too.
What is this? I don't even know how you get egg off the front of a black refrigerator.
What?
I don't know how you get egg off the front of a black refrigerator, but
I can get you some windows.
we'll focus on that a little bit later. Why is everybody carrying their dogs?
Because
around
it's
here?
too hot.
For their paws?
For the paws, you know, that's California people.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I saw everybody.
I just realized I've never seen so many people carrying their dogs.
Does Barbara need to go?
I think she'll be fine.
She doesn't want to go out in the heat either, apparently.
She's a smart dog.
Yeah, I know. I opened the fridge and all the eggs fell out everywhere.
Wait, none of them were saved?
Nope, not a
Not
single
a single egg.
one. Took care of all the rest of them.
Did they fall like inside the container? Did they just like get
The
shut
container fell, and as it was falling, it opened, and the little inside insert that the eggs are in flipped up. So some of them broke inside the fridge, some of them broke in the door, some of them broke on the floor. It's everywhere.
I let my feet roll. I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know.
It's hot. Okay, the tires are not in the little valley anymore, so we're pretty level. Nice view. It'll be nice when it cools off a little. It's nice when that thing starts up the way it's supposed to.
Notice how steady it sounds now?
I guess.
This is getting proper airflow.
Oh, okay, that's
That
what's
was our
supposed to be
issue.
happening.
That's what's... You're not supposed to put anything on top of it.
Oh, okay.
We were constricting
If
it.
only somebody knew that.
We had to find out the hard way.
Everything. Almost everything. Vineyards in the hills. That's unreal. Just a quick review of this harvest host we stayed at last night. This is called Edenvale Winery, and they have this nice huge parking area for RVs. Right here. Look at that. With barrels marking the spots. And another area down here by the barn for a few more campers. And tasting room up here. Can't quite see it, but you're in the vines too. Right in front of the vineyards, right there, and a pear orchard. This is quite possibly one of the most beautiful harvest hosts we've ever been to. The scenery is incredible. All right, we're about to head out, going to the coast. What's the question? Oh wait, that's my question.
How do we get out of here?
I think we're just gonna drive straight the way we came in.
That's perfect.
Right there. There's a road, there's a sign. I might be jinxing it though by saying this is easy. Something may happen between here and there.
You gotta look at the route.
We do have to see which way we're going. And we can do that in a minute.